Hello, I wanted to make a video on the things that I created in the month of June. Most of these are to prepare for a vendor event I have at the end of July. A lot of them are restocks on things that I sold out or things that I sell very frequently when I do these events. I had left a couple charms unfinished, so when June started, I finished them. So some of those were um the conchas. So I had mixed the clay, shaded them, but I hadn't put the chocolate part on them. Um, I still need to make a lot more conchas, and I normally just make the chocolate and strawberry ones, but I also want to make the white ones and the yellow ones. So I made just two, which would be one pair of earrings, and I also made the strawberry ones. And then I also made them into paper clips. They're paper clips, but I tend to just use them as page markers in my planner. And then I also had a lot of galletas arcoiris unfinished. And these, now looking back at it, they might be a little too small, but I will still turn some of them into earrings, and I will leave some for people to like see if they want charms, they want a dust plug, they want a cell phone strap, they want to put it in a bracelet. I will try to have those options more easily available now. And I also turned one into a paperclip. I make two of those, and then also some Oreo cookies. So I'm gonna turn those into also a pair of earrings. And then I also made a good amount of little bear ice cream icicles, I guess. Um, some of them have a bite taken out of, and the other ones I don't. I'm gonna turn these also into, some of them turn them into earrings. And then after that, I mixed a big batch of pastel colored clay, and as you can see, I made a lot of things with them. So first things that I made were these super cute unicorn cupcakes that I am just in love with. I used Perlix powder to give the gold accents, and then they are white glitter clay. So if you look really, the camera is not gonna catch it, but there is, oh, right there, you can see glitter sparkles. And I all of these charms are double glazed with triple thick, so they're really glossy, but also so that the small parts like the eyes are protected and they won't come off at all. So I made a whole bunch of unicorn cupcakes that are going to be turned into earrings and then available for people to ask me what they want with them. In turn, I also made a whole bunch of chubby unicorns, and these are also made with the same glitter white clay, so they have sparkles on them. And I made 6 of these. Each of them has a different color belly, so I made them in the 6 colors of the rainbow. So there's pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And then after that, these were kind of a pain to make, but all these tiny bear heads, also in all the colors of the rainbow. These were honestly a pain to make, but it's gonna be worth it. All of these are gonna be turned into dangle earrings, so the set will be like that. All of these will be in one single earring, and then the second earring will have the other 3 colors of the rainbow. So it will be a mismatch earring set. But that will be the second earring. And I made so many of these, but I love them because they actually legit look like beads. They don't look handmade. And then after that, I made a whole bunch of rainbows that are going to be turned into earrings as well. Um, the first ones that I made, I only made one set of each. So this is an actual rainbow. This is kind of like a reverse rainbow with the pink being in the center instead of the purple. I made one set of each, but then I realized that they'll probably be popular. I'm keeping a pair for myself actually. But the first ones I made with silver hardware, but I know they will look a lot better now with gold hardware. So these will be with gold hardware. And then I guess the last thing that I made were a whole bunch of Care Bears. These took forever. I think one day I only focused on making the body, and then I had to take a break, but I made 4 of each color. The pink, I started with the pinks. So the pinks are all sitting. The next, I was going in the order of the rainbow. So the next ones I did were the orange ones. And the orange ones are standing Care Bears. But then I started thinking of how I'm gonna pair them as earrings, and I was like, oh well, I love mismatched earrings, so some of them are gonna be mismatched. So then for the yellow, I made 2 sitting ones, and I made 2 standing, and that is what I did with all the rest of the colors. So here is the blue one, which is supposed to be Grumpy Bear. And then the hearts were just too small to try to even attempt to make. But I am happy with how they all came out. I am extremely impressed with myself with the clover in the center. Like, I really, really impressed myself with that. So these are very detailed. And like I said, they are all double glazed, so they're super, super glossy. It's not focusing, but and then the purple ones. These are the purple ones. The purple ones I had the most trouble figuring what I was going to put in the middle because there are so many shades of blue. There's different shades of orange. And I wanted to do the ones that had the easiest ones. And I saw this one with this colorful flower in its belly, but I think I only saw like 2 pictures of it on Google, and I'm kind of worried that it's not a real Care Bear, but either way, they're cute. I never had a Care Bear plushie, so like I don't know. But how I'm gonna pair them is I'm gonna use 3, and then I'm gonna leave 1 open to be a charm out of the 4. So these I'm gonna this is gonna be 1 pair of earring, and with the last one I'm gonna pair it with another one, and it's gonna be little mismatch ones because I personally, if I were to see them, I wouldn't know which Care Bear I want because I love pink, but I also love Grumpy. And if I could have the option to have these 2 and as 1 pair of earring together, I'd want that. And then that's all I made for clay for this month. Tonight I was actually trying to recreate my bear Swiss rolls because I personally want a pair of earrings like this, but I am just having the hardest time trying to recreate it. This is the first one. This is the first attempt, and it is just bad, because the chocolate part is too thin, and it's just not, I feel like it's not going to look cute. My second attempt was actually this one, and this one actually came out decently. But then my third attempt, I thought I got the hang of it, and it's just, so it is pissing me off. I wanted this. This is a lot of scrap clay already. I will probably scrap this one too, I'm not gonna lie. I don't, oh, there is one more thing. I just haven't placed them yet, and I completely forgot. But these, I made a whole bunch of swirl lollipops. Because, like I said, these are mostly like things that sell. This is the second, oh shoot. This is the second time that I make them. The first time that I made them, I don't know what happened, but I used these exact same clay colors, but the colors are so faded compared to the new one and the old one. And also, I forgot to make the hole and put the screw in, and I tried drilling it, but it's too thin to even try drilling. So I have all of these that are oops, that are mistakes, that are like my lesson learned. So what I gonna do with some of them is I turn them into magnets, and I would sell these at a discounted price, of course, but they look really cute. So, and I'm also working. These are all trial pieces, but this is something that I'm also working and will hopefully have available at the vendor event at Kilowatt Brewery here in San Diego. It's actually, I think, in Kearney Mesa. They have two, 3 locations, but I will be at the Kearney Mesa one, I believe. So those were trial pieces. And then also another thing, not clay related, that I created this month was I made a pine needle trinket basket. This was my first one making it, and I can tell you, this is the reverse side. So this was supposed to be in the middle, and that was supposed to be outside, but I really love it. I will obviously be making one for myself, and then I have a second one that I haven't finished yet. And it's this one with a different top. But yes, so I will be making more of those. So when I need a break from making clay things, I will probably work on a pine needle basket, which I really enjoy making. um there was another thing that I created, this was it this month, maybe not, maybe it was last month. But I also recently got a sewing machine, and there's some sewing stuff that I want to make. I am pretty sure that I will not be selling any sewn items. I am still not set on that because, again, I'm just learning, and I'm really enjoying that, and I don't want to stress myself with, oh, making inventory to sell just yet. But yeah, that's my little update on the things that I made in July. I hope you guys like some of the items. I do have an Etsy shop. These will take a good while to get listed because I still need to put all the hardware. I still need to take the pictures. I need to write the descriptions. I need to write the listings. And that's at least a 3 day worth 3 days worth of work. Just Etsy itself. Putting all the hardware on this, that's probably another day in itself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.